Best new cars for 2019 and beyond. If 2018 is set to be the year of the SUV, it looks as if the best new cars for 2019 and beyond will be all about electrification, as there are a host of new hybrid and full F models in the pipeline. All new electric cars such as the Volkswagen ID, Porsche Mission E, Mercedes ICA and Mercedes IC are leading the way as we head towards the end of the decade, and there will even be a hybrid version of the Ford Mustang to get excited about. However, the popularity of such shows no sign of waning, and we'll still see new 4X4S making an appearance on our list of the best new cars for 2019 and beyond, including the iconic Land Rover Defender, plus the Mercedes-Benz GLB.
Audi Q4. The numbers game for Audi's Q-badged off-roaders is set to expand with the new Q4. It will be added to the German Marks lineup in 2019. Obviously the new model slots between the Q3 and Q5, and it will be a coupe crossover similar in style to the TT Coupe, as previewed by the TT Off-Road concept at the Beijing Motor Show back in 2014. The Q4 will be a rival for the likes of the BMW X4 and Mercedes GLC Coupe. The Q4 will be based on the Q3, while plug-in hybrid tech is likely to feature, as the car will showcase Audi's advanced powertrain technology.
BMW M8, the numbers up for the 6 Series Coupe, because it's due to be replaced by the 8 Series next year. The flagship of the range will be the M8, and our spies caught BMW putting the finishing touches to the Super Coupe at the Nürburgring. But while it'll be powered by the same 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 as the M5, we expect the M8 to be more of a grand tourer thanks to its larger dimensions. Although BMW has revealed the M8 GTE Le Mans Challenger, the road car is still under wraps as it continues to be tested ahead of its launch next year.
Hyundai Santa Fe. The third-generation Hyundai Santa Fe has been on sale since 2013, and it's due for replacement in 2019. The current car spearheaded the firm's move up market in Europe, and the next version is sure to continue that. Our spy shot shows that we can expect sharper looks, with slender lights inspired by the Kona crossover, while the cabin is sure to get an upgrade, too. The current car has a 2.2-liter diesel, but the new model is likely to get cleaner tech, with the option of hybrid drive likely in the future. 7 seats will almost certainly be offered as an option.
Land Rover Defender. The return of the iconic Land Rover Defender is eagerly awaited, but while concept cars have given us a taster, the production car isn't likely to be seen until the end of 2018. Until then, our exclusive image gives a good idea of how it'll look. There are design elements from the original, and its unsurpassed off-road ability is expected to be retained, but the mechanicals and interior will be modern to make the Defender more capable on asphalt roads.
Mercedes ICA. Mercedes' electrification of its range continues with the ICA, an all-electric version of the A-Class hatch. It will sit alongside the next generation A-Class, and its look was previewed by the concept ICA. While some of the details won't make production, the hatch will look largely like the concept, with larger dimensions and blue signature detailing. The electric system is expected to deliver a range of 250 miles, and a variety of power outputs will be offered.
Mercedes IC. The Mercedes IC SUV will be the first model for the new F subdivision. This GLC-sized SUV has a futuristic look to go with its electric drive, and will be the first car to use Mercedes' dedicated scalable F platform. It will feature 2 electric motors, one on each axle, to deliver 4-wheel drive. Lithium-ion batteries will also be fitted, and these will use the latest energy storage technology to deliver a range of up to 310 miles on a single charge. Mercedes is even aiming for entry-level models to offer a range of at least 250 miles.
Mercedes GLA. Next year's all-new A-Class marks the start of an overhaul for the small Mercedes lineup. Following soon after will be a Nubla crossover, while rivals like the BMW X1 and forthcoming Audi Q3 have gone for a crossover-style look. Our exclusive image previews a more high-riding hatch shape for the next Gla, leaving the GLB to offer buyers something more rugged. The new platform will answer criticism of the current Gla's lack of space, while a new 2.0-liter diesel found in the E-Class will replace Mercedes' aging and noisy 2.1-liter engine.
Mercedes GLB. One reason why the entry-level Gla won't be growing in size is that Mercedes is also set to introduce the rugged GLB to its SUV ranks. As our exclusive image reveals, the new model will offer a chunkier look inspired by the classic G-Wagon, with boxy lines designed to appeal to buyers wanting on-road style and off-road substance. It'll sit beneath the bigger GLC, GL and GLS, while under the skin, the GLB will share its platform with Mercedes' new E-Class, so there will be front or four-wheel drive options, plus a variety of efficient petrol and diesel engines.
Mini has signaled its intention to join the electric car market. In 2019 it will launch its first F, a three-door hatch, which was previewed with a striking concept car at the recent Frankfurt Motor Show. Over the next 12 months or so, the Mini electric concept will morph into a slightly less wild-looking production car. The electric version is due on sale before the end of the decade, alongside conventional petrol and diesel-powered models. It will also join the recently launched plug-in hybrid version of the Countryman in Mini's electrified range.
Porsche 911. Every few years in the 911 development cycle, Porsche makes big changes to its legendary sports car. Water cooling, turbocharging and four-wheel drive have all been introduced at different stages, but perhaps one of the most controversial updates is coming with the next generation. As plug-in hybrid power makes its debut, the new 911 caught on test by our spies will make use of the tech Porsche has developed in the Le Mans 24 Hours winning 919 hybrid, while lightweight packaging will ensure it's just as good to drive as it has ever been.
Porsche Mission E all-electric drive is set to come to the Porsche range at the end of the decade with the launch of the Mission E luxury car. This Tesla Model S rival promises to be packed with cutting-edge technology under the skin and in the cabin, and will be a showcase for the manufacturer's future F plans. Wireless charging, holographic displays and gesture control are all planned, while a 300-mile range and 15-minute charging times should make the Mission E a usable everyday electric luxury car.
Range Rover Evoque. The Range Rover Evoque has been a sales smash for Land Rover, and the MK2 model due in 2019 should be just as popular as the original. Our exclusive image reveals that the second generation will draw inspiration from the recently launched Velar SUV, although the smoother lines and sportier appearance are unlikely to deviate far from the MK1 car. A longer wheelbase will create extra space inside, while Land Rover's Ingenium petrol and diesel engines will provide the power, but the aging architecture suggests the Evoque won't be available as a hybrid or plug-in.
Seat Leon. Seat's Barcelona-based design team is set for a busy couple of years as the Spanish brand prepares to launch 4 new cars by 2020. Arguably the most important of these will be an all-new replacement for the Leon hatchback. Significantly, the MK4 Leon will be among the first seats to be offered in plug-in hybrid and fully electric versions, with technology taken from sister brand Volkswagen's Golf GTE and e-Golf. The new Leon will also usher in a new design language for seat that will be transferred to other models in years to come. The current MK3 Leon did much the same when it was launched in 2012, kick-starting a turnaround in the brand's fortunes.
Škoda Superb. It's one of the most versatile family cars on sale, but the Superb is still getting an update to keep it competitive. The introduction of hybrid drive will be one of the most significant changes, because the Superb will be the first model in Škoda's range to use a petrol-electric system. It's likely that the 1.4C petrol and electric motor setup from the VW Passat GTE could appear, meaning both hatch and estate Superbs could be offered as hybrids. Our spies have caught the car on test, revealing its tweaked front and rear bumpers, plus reshaped LED lights.
Skoda Vision E. Skoda will have its first full production electric vehicle on sale by 2020, and the striking Vision E concept from this year's Shanghai Motor Show suggests that it will take the form of a rakish crossover. The Vision E is based on the same MEB chassis components technology as the VW ID electric car, and is being billed by company bosses as the most dynamic Skoda ever, in part thoughts down to the styling, but it's also thanks to the instant thrust thoughts likely to come from the new model's electric propulsion. The concept's powertrain delivers 302 bhp from its twin motors, and has a maximum range of 310 miles from a single charge. For the production car, it is likely that less powerful versions will also be offered, along with the option of either 2 or 4-wheel drive. Skoda is also promising a high level of autonomous capability for the production Vision E, enforcing the model status as the brand's most advanced car yet.
Tesla Model 3. Tesla stole a march on the establishment with the launch of its electric Model S luxury car and subsequent Model X SUV. Now owner Elon Musk looks set to do it again with his rival to the BMW 3 Series, the Model 3. The entry-level, rear-wheel drive Model 3 will have a range of about 220 miles from a single charge, but can be upgraded to 310 miles with a longer-range battery. This also sees the 0-62 miles per hour time fall from 5.6 seconds to just 5.1 seconds. If thought still not quick enough, it's rumored that a P-Badge dual-motor Model 3 will follow, complete with Tesla's ludicrous mode to deliver a stomach-churning getaway. As with the brand's other cars, luggage space is split between the front and rear, with 425 liters in total. The minimalist interior looks more like a concept car's with its striking 15.4-inch tablet-style touchscreen.